I'm so over it, guys. I'm over it. I'm over it. Come on, Arkansas. We need you to pull through. And we were messing about with a silly little slumber party in the last episode. You are so dramatic, Elden. Hello, guys, and welcome back to the next step. And today we are jumping into the calm before the storm. Now, the next couple of episodes after this one are all going to be dedicated to regionals. But this apparently is another filler episode. And apparently the description is saying that Elden and Michelle are going to be chatting about their feelings. And you know how I feel about that storyline. Just get on with it already or stop talking about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've had enough at this point. I've had enough. But anyway, we're going to be jumping straight into this episode. I hope you guys are still enjoying the series. I am as well. Let's get going.
Any dancer, when you're upset or you're angry or anything like that, you just want to dance. And that's what I'm doing right now. I feel like it's my comfort zone and it's what I need to do.
You know, normal people just cry when they're upset. Normal people just have a bowl of ice cream or maybe a bit of chocolate or something. But no, let's dance our feelings out. Let's dance it out. Come on, dance. Let's go. God, here we go. Flipping heck. I'm so bored of this already. Either kiss, break up with Emily, get on with your own relationship, or stop moaning about it. I'm sick and tired of you acting like, oh, we can never be together. You quite literally can. Just break up with Emily and it's easy.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm so over it, guys. I'm over it. I'm over it. Just get on with it. Just literally get on with it. If you want to be together, be together. It's not that hard. It really is not that hard. Listen, there are people dying in the world, Kim. There are people dying. And you think this is the biggest issue? The big issue is what they sell on the street sides.
Listen, can we talk?
I already told Eldon that him and I can never be. He's with Emily. If he breaks up with her now, it'll tear the team apart.
Yeah, that's a good point, to be fair. Maybe wait until regionals is over and you're in like that little interim section. Oh no, because it's regionals, then semi-finals, then nationals, right? I guess. Yeah, maybe wait until everything's done. Maybe wait until the competition season is done. And then you can break up with Emily and then you can get with Michelle and then there's no issues then. Right? Surely that's the easiest way, right?
It feels horrible. It's like the one thing you want the most in your life is being taken away from you.
About 10 episodes ago, you were all over Emily and how you wanted to be with her and how her rejecting you was the worst thing that could possibly happen in the history of the human race. So this is all feeling a little bit too soon, too sudden, and can't lie, guys, it's poor writing if you ask me. Yeah, costumes. I wonder what kind of drama is going to be with these costumes. Because there's always drama with costumes on these kind of shows. Are there not enough? Are they the wrong ones? What's going on here? Surely something's got to go wrong. We can't just have easy breeziness. There's got to be some kind of conflict in this episode.
What is that?
Ah!
This is not what we ordered.
What did I say? What did I say? Somebody call me a psychic because I just knew there was going to be something wrong. Pirate hats, though. I did not expect pirate hats. I mean, could you change your dance to be like a pirate-themed dance? Is that possible? I think you could definitely do that.
And then I see the lion costume.
A lion costume.
What kind of world are we living in?
These aren't our costumes.
Man, what is this?
What kind of people have ordered lion costumes with pirate costumes? I'm genuinely trying to think of any possible scenario in which lions and pirates are in the same room as each other. Or in the same dance even. Like, I'm so baffled and confused.
Like, what is this?
Regionals are only a few days away, and we still haven't had a dress rehearsal.
Days? And we were messing about with a silly little slumber party in the last episode. And they're days away. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I know y'all really love that episode. But that episode came at the complete wrong time in the series. That should have came, like, at least episode 17. Because we had such a good run of pushing the plot forward episodes. And then last episode, the plot stopped for an entire 20 minutes. And we can't afford that at this stage. We're too late in the season.
I'm picking up Stephanie's phone because it's ringing and I'm her best friend. I pick up her phone all the time.
I don't know. I personally would not pick up somebody's phone. You never know who's going to be on the other end. The hospital, their mother, secret lover. You don't know, so you just don't pick up. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I would have been like, hey, yo, Stephanie, your phone's here. Let me pick up for you and I'll pass it to you. I wouldn't be like, hello, this is Stephanie's phone. No, I'd be like, hang on, just give me a second, I'll get you Stephanie. And then pass you over. That's what I would do.
Stephanie, congratulations!
On what?
I can't believe it! You're gonna guest star in a TV show!
What? What?
Yeah, guys!
It's the TV show that's on the same weekend as regionals, isn't it? Oh, shit, innit? Oh, that's so bad. That is so unbelievably hilarious. Yeah, bad timing, I have to say. Bad timing. I completely forgot about this subplot. I thought she would have turned it down, but equally, I think Stephanie is ballsy enough to think that she could do both at the same time.
Thanks. Bye.
So?
It's a studio in Arkansas. They've shipped the costumes, but I don't know if they'll make it in time.
Fan-bloody-tastic. Fantastic. Happy days. Happy days! What do you mean we're not going to have costumes to go on stage with? Why has this all been done last minute? Why weren't these costumes ordered months ago? Oh, to be fair, they have kept on changing it every 2 minutes. They've changed it now like 4 times. Every single time they've had a dance, they're like, oh yeah, maybe we should do a different dance. And it's like, what? 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 The last one was good. And the one before that was good as well. And the one before that was Emily's and that wasn't that great. But this one now, I haven't seen it yet, so I can't judge.
Look, I've been to regionals and I've been to nationals. The costumes are spectacular. And I'm sorry, but a good routine's not gonna cut it.
We'll be fine, okay? The costumes will come.
The costumes will arrive because I've already seen you in the promo photos that they have for the episodes on iPlayer. So don't worry, Emily, they will arrive, and that's me telling you from the future.
Well, no, I agree. We have to find new costumes. The costume cupboard. There has to be something.
As someone who went to a school, obviously I went to a school, duh, but the drama department costume cupboard is a treasure trove of unbelievably shit costumes. It is astounding to me how bad the costume department was. And I'm not talking about in terms of like it was bad. It was just like everything gets thrown up there and it's precarious. Everything is not organised. Oh, it was a nightmare to look through. An absolute nightmare. But also very, very fun. Every time they were like, oh, go up to the costume department. Okay, don't have to ask me twice. I'll have a root through and have a look for something. Oh, what do you mean we didn't have an old man in our production, but we now have found an old man outfit, so we're going to use this old man outfit and we're going to put it in our production. That was the kind of stuff we did all the time. And as for the props, there was a fish up there. That fish got used in everything. There was a doll up there. We called it Brittany Brenda Bitch. Brittany Brenda Bitch was the name of that little doll. Iconic.
There are literally thousands of costumes in there. Something has to be there.
I don't like how violent she is with her knocks on the window. She's like, bang, bang. It's always so scary and ominous. Kate, you're not a very scary and ominous person. But when you do that, I sit there and I'm quaking in my boots. I don't like this particularly very much.
Steph, I can't tell you what to do, okay? This is your decision.
But what I am going to tell you to do is you better fucking come to regionals. Because if you don't come to regionals, you're off the team. You're off the team. And I don't know why Kate's gone northern now. But Kate is apparently secretly from the north. And this accent is actually just a cover for her real accent, which is this one.
Alright, there has to be something in here somewhere.
Right in here, right in here.
Not the chicken outfit again. Guys, this is absolutely ridiculous. 2 episodes in a row, we're bringing out this chicken outfit. They clearly paid a lot for it and they were like, we need to get our money's worth out of it.
I think that maybe if we just experiment for a little bit, you know, maybe we'll find something.
Listen, I don't think you can possibly... I've just realised this entire video I've been recording with the dance one's pyramid in the background. Let me rip it down. I bet you can't guess what video I've just finished filming. Yeah, these outfits, they ain't cutting it. I'm sorry, they ain't cutting it. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, they ain't cutting it. We're not winning with these. We're not winning, I'm sorry.
I really like Giselle's costume.
Yeah, me too, to be fair. I think it's actually quite funny. I think Giselle should dance in that. I think that would be very funny. And I think that would actually, if I was a judge, that would make me vote for you guys to win.
I'm pretty sure I saw a moth fly out of Chloe's astronaut outfit.
Ew, that's not fun. Someone needs to put some mothballs in there. Jeez. But I do like how they're all playing dress up when should they not be cleaning the dance and making sure it's absolutely perfect? But no, let's play dress up because that's more fun for an audience to watch. Come on, guys. There's no sense of realism here. So the costumes did arrive in time. Fantastic. Thank you, Arkansas. I don't know where you are in America, Arkansas, but you're very, very well. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Arkansas. Yeah.
I think that she really went for an army couture look. We all look like we're gonna be on the battlefield, or some of us are gonna go skiing. I look like I'm in a disco outfit.
Oh, so these aren't the costumes from Arkansas. They're just from Chloe's uncle's charity shop or something like that. Vintage store, sorry. Sorry, vintage store.
I cannot even move in these costumes without something falling off. Whether it's my pants falling to my ankles or my sleeve things flying across the room.
That is quite funny. Just dancing and clothes just flying off everywhere. Oh, that's horrendous. That's absolutely horrendous. Come on, Arkansas. We need you to pull through.
Honestly, what I think we should do is just put all the costumes into a big pile, set them on fire, and hope that a search plane comes and rescues us from this dilemma.
Yeah, that's not going to work. You're just going to get done for arson, and you don't want that at the end of the day. You don't. You saw what happened last episode when you almost got arrested. You don't want that to happen again. Also, Giselle knows a lot of people. Her uncle's vintage store. I'm pretty sure it was her uncle who was a police officer. Like, she's got a lot of uncles. Let's just put it that way.
Honestly, I'm not too sure what we're gonna do now. My uncle's shop was the last choice.
As a comedy routine, that was absolutely hysterical. I loved watching that. As a regionals dance, I don't know if that's going to cut it, you know.
I doubt Giselle has another uncle. She has quite a few already, but I'm kind of hoping the costumes just arrive on time.
See, even Emily's noticed that she has an absurd amount of uncles. That is mental.
Why don't we make a new routine for the clothes that we do have now?
I just don't think we could come up with something with the same caliber in such a short amount of time.
Another routine, West. Is that your answer? Another routine? Get out of here. Get out of my sight. I don't want to see you for the rest of the episode.
You guys need to stop worrying about this. We could win regionals in garbage bags, okay? That's how great the routine is and how amazing you guys are.
Hey, I don't think they're winning in garbage bags. If you rock up on that stage in garbage bags, it's not going to go well for you. It just won't. And that's a shame and all. But, like, it just won't go well for you. I'm sorry. Oh my god, guys, the cinematic parallels of Elden walking in on Michelle at the start of the episode, and now Michelle's walking in on Elden dancing at the end of the episode. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. This is crazy. Raw! Do you know what? He might be a bit of a love rap, but blimey, he can dance. What was that? What was that move? Let's watch it. Because even I was like, hang on a minute, what's going on here? Raw. That is mental what he just did there. Genuinely, I am a little bit blown away. I'm a little bit in shock and horror. No wonder everyone's falling for him.
Can I talk to you?
About what?
I think you fucking know what, Elden. You know what she wants to talk to you about. Don't be playing dumb now. jeez, honestly, I actually have grown to really dislike Elden. He's just such an annoying character. Like, genuinely, there are so many things that I dislike about him. You guys warned me, and you were correct to warn me. I was like, no, surely not my little Elden. Not my little Elden. He's so sweet. Not anymore, he's not.
I just thought you should know that I still do like you and I want to be with you.
Well, it's a bit late for that. You told me at the start of the episode, no, absolutely not. It'll break everything apart. And now you're like, oh, I do want to be with you. God, these kids are so unbelievably fickle. They cannot make their minds up. Honestly, what is the point? What actually is the point?
Oh, I've moved on.
Really?
It's been like 3 hours, bestie. It's been 3 hours. Chill out. Chill out with the I've moved on. This is such unbelievable bullshit. Honestly, like, I'm so over this storyline. Can we finish season 1 already?
She hurt me more than anyone has ever hurt me in my life. And I don't want that happening again.
You are so dramatic, Elden. She hurt me more than anyone else. Emily literally laughed at you and shat on you when you fake proposed to her. And you're saying that this is the worst thing that anyone's ever done to you? Okay. Okay, we need to reassess our trauma, okay? We need to reassess it because clearly you ain't been traumatized enough.
It was a hard decision to make. And I'm sorry. But I'm coming to regionals.
Obviously. 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 Okay, obviously. We knew that she was coming to regionals. There was no way she wasn't going to come to regionals because how are we going to find another dancer in like 2 minutes? 2 minutes? It's 2 days away. Regionals, maybe 3 at most. A few days. Okay, we're not finding another dancer and getting them up to speed. So obviously Stephanie was coming.
I tell the kids the costumes are coming because that is the last thing they need to be worrying about right now. And in truth, they are coming. Just, not to us. When you check the tracking number, they're in Florida, which isn't really a direct route to us.
Now, to be fair, sometimes it's just easier for them to not take a direct route, I guess. Like, sometimes when I order from Amazon and I'm like, okay, perfect, it's arrived in London, and then it will go all the way up to Manchester, and then it will come all the way back to London, and I'll be like, how fantastic is that? Amazing!
Watch out, Venus. We're coming for you.
Ah, well, that was a cute little episode. Nice to progress the plot forward. I mean, we dealt with the whole Stephanie subplot. We've dealt with the costumes going missing. Will they arrive in time? I'm assuming so. I don't know. But the biggest storyline of the entire episode was Elden and Michelle deciding not to be together. I don't care. I honestly actually give no fucks about this storyline whatsoever. I think it's one of the worst storylines on the show. And I think that they either need to commit to it or they need to stop teasing us with it. Because it's just boring otherwise. But that is all we've got time for today, and I hope you guys have super enjoyed the episode. I know I have, and I'm sure you guys have as well. So without much further ado, thank you guys very, very much for watching the video, and I will see you guys in the next episode whenever that may be. But until then, make sure to keep on ranting, and I will see you guys later. Keep on ranting. Bye-bye. See ya.